Hey up, hello and a very warm welcome back to Grimsim Labs. Where's this one? I was looking at the Quetzalcoatlus. What is this then that's going? It is a Pteranodon. Fantastic. They are breeding like crazy. We might even finish this park in this episode, which is very exciting. Hope you are all still enjoying the series. I certainly am, so I'm looking forward to carrying it on with you. There is a guy down here. Okay, let's get you back in your pen, shall we, if you're all fixed up. Lovely stuff. We are going to continue managing this park and hopefully figuring out everything that we need to do. And part of that is going to be our... Oh, hello, sorry. I'm getting messages. We are going to release these dinosaurs. Now, I'm going to get rid of these two, and we're just going to deal with two for now. In fact, which female do I want? Oh, I like the deserty one for this area a little bit more. So 586,000. Let's begin the incubation right there. And let's put you on it, you on it. Brings the time right down. We'll put as many as we can on it. I rested all the scientists. I feel like the scientists like rest automatically. Is that like a perk we get in this park? I can't remember where we see the perks. Not there. Transport rating is pretty bad. Restroom coverage not great, and accommodation rating as well. So we should try and fix that in this episode, which we absolutely will. And why does that keep playing music? I feel like this music is new. Okay, I also want to make a Cretaceous cruise if we can along here. I think that'd be really fun. So let's start an enclosure going for that. We might also have to upgrade these. I have no idea yet. But let's start off with this. So I'm gonna go straight across here. I think first of all, I'm gonna see if this will go straight into there. We'll see if the kayak can go in through that area. But this area here is looking all good for our big herbivore enclosure, which will get our dinosaur count up and hopefully give us a little bit of fun as well with the area in terms of getting a nice little cruise going through here. Now, it is quite a lot of water, so we definitely need to have a bit of land incorporated into that as well. Now, I know I can absolutely terrain form. I don't want to do too much. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to do too much. Here we go. Stick that into there, and lovely stuff. That's all built. Lovely. And now if we build an attraction, we'll build the attraction first before we start putting dinosaurs in it, and that requires water. So if we put that right there, lovely. Is this a good way to input them into there? Let's have a look. That part needs to be in water, so I think the transport is going to go from there to there. So let's go. There we go.
Yes, if there's anything that would make me feel comfortable about entering a dinosaur's territory, it's a kayak beneath me and a paddle in hand.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get them kayaking over here. Sweet, wonderful. So we've got that ready to rock. We don't have the dinosaurs for it just yet. What we are getting is dinosaurs here, and I thought this is the perfect area actually to have another type of attraction. Let's get the zip line in. I love the zip line. I think it's one of my favorite attractions. It just seems so much fun. So let's get one there. If that's going to connect there, that'd be perfect. It's not going to because of the electrified fence apparently. Oh, hello. That's not going to work. Let's get rid of that for a second. Here we go. Let's fix this path in here. So let's go into fencing enclosures and go into fences. There we go. And we'll go down this way a tiny bit. Sorry, I'm getting loads of messages today. I never normally get messages. Here we go, and go there, and go there. That should be enough space. Sweet, and we can demolish this. We ain't got any dinosaurs in there just yet. There we go. We are still playing the game though. Oh, what's that done to the terrain? It's absolutely messed it up. Let's see if we can raise the terrain and everything around it. Here we go. Flatten the terrain to this level. Let's go. That's looking better. Yeah, I like that. I actually quite like how that's made that as well. In fact, no, I don't. I wanted this to be a steep cliff, so we'll fix that. That's fine. Flatten the terrain with the slope at minimum there. Nice. And we'll do the radius a lot smaller so we've got a little bit more control of it right now. Here we go. Sweet. So we'll flatten the terrain to this level. Let's see what we can get. Okay, it's not really working. Radius a little bit more. Okay, let's have a look. How does that look? I really want to flatten it here. Fall off. Let's just fall off maximum. Oh, I just can't get it. I never really know which ones these do. Slope, let's try that. There we go, that's what I want. I want a drop off there. Right, great, we found it. We just needed to modify that a tiny bit. There we go, that's great there, but we've ruined this a tiny bit. Let's go up to this level. Here. And go a little bit on that path there. Sweet, let's just push that back again. There we go, that's better. That's miles better. Sweet. Has this left us enough space to get this in? I don't know, but we might even be able to get it a slightly different place. We might even be able to get it in there. It is quite tight still. Okay, let's turn it round. Are you going to go there? Yes, it is. Fantastic. Okay, that is ugly as all hell. Let's smooth this terrain, see if we can smooth it. Smooth the terrain here. Even if this goes down, that's fine. I don't mind it dipping down as long as we manage to get all that in nicely. Yeah, cool. And that path is looking a lot better there. Sweet, cool. Let's get our dinosaurs in here, shall we, and see if there's any major issues. Release fire airlift. Let's not just release them into the park. That was close. Let's go one there and one there. Here we go. The Quiensiosaurus, a brand new dinosaur for our park, one that we've not seen just yet. We're going to need a ranger station for it for sure, a maintenance outpost probably around here. Let's get one over here. Sweet, done. And let's carry on. Ranger station, enclosures, this one, a ranger post, we'll stick that, we can stick it in here and see how it reacts to stuff. That's fine. Add ranger team. Ranger team 1's only got one job. MVU team, that's fine. Add a capture team, assign, done. Sweet, we need power over here, so let's get some power going. It's nice how everything's becoming so smooth, so we are going to throw a load of herbivores into this and make a nice river cruise going around it. I think that should look great. So yeah, something I wanted to try in this episode. And here we go, going up here and going into there. Fantastic. Sweet, here we go. Our new dinosaurs coming into the park. I have no idea how big these are. Fairly big, not huge, but fairly big. Beautiful colouring on that one, and the other one's like a real sandy one, isn't it? Definitely see if we can make some babies. Make some babies. We've increased the flying reptiles to 40. That's because the pteranodons must have hatched. I really want to see these guys breed before the end of the episode, but we'll see what happens. It's currently
this
occupied.
long-snouted apex predator is fast, vicious, and loves to hunt. The Chenjosaurus will put us through our paces, so we better make sure our security is up to the challenge.
Right, it's also looking like it needs another female with it, so let's get another female ready to go. So here we go, and begin task, please. Get you guys working on that. Our lab is so low. Like, there's no one with like really high lab skills, but that's okay. We'll get them in for now. What are you looking at? What are you saying? You're missing an incomplete track. What other issues are there? This one doesn't have anything. We can fix that. We can go with maintenance team 4 because I've only got one task. That should be more than enough. Sweet. We need a gate on this enclosure, so let's get one in there. Lovely stuff. And here we go. We're going to have an awesome Jurassic cruise going on. Let's go. Sweet. Now let's just have a look at this area. I think we're going to need a little bit more land. So let's just make a little bit more land. Let's go with no water. Remove water from a little bit of this area, bring this island up a little bit bigger, but it's got a nice path to go around there, hasn't it? And maybe we'll make a little turnaround island here or something like that. That should be fine. Does that look good? Yeah, maybe a little bit more land here so that the dinosaurs can hang out in this area. That looks really natural. Yeah, dead happy with that. We could do with maybe getting the trees back again. Let's have a look at getting some cover in here or something. Let's get a little island going here. Maybe the barren cover works a little bit better. No, it doesn't. A little bit there. Yeah, cool. And then we'll get a little bit of wetland cover. Maybe that'll work better. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, I like that. There we go. We'll do this one as wetland cover as well. There we go. A little bit there. Sweet. Dinosaurs with some heavy duty for that. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into environment again, and we're going to make a little bit of deep water. I do love the deep water. Well, I know it's not exactly practical. It also means that we can see the dinosaurs go down when when the giant dinosaurs go in. I think that looks really cool, so I definitely want to explore that. Edit the tour route for now then, and let's go in here. And great to see that we could do that. A much easier way of making these in case we want to make them in the future. We're going to do a turn around here. It's going to see all the land-based dinosaurs here, and go around here, around here, around here. We kind of want to turn in there. That's good. There we go. Around here. Nice smooth curve there. Lovely stuff. And then we want it to not go that way. Nearly got spun around. There we go. And build one here. And that's going to be an awesome path to ride, hopefully.
Grab your paddles and enjoy a river trip through time on the Cretaceous cruise.
Sweet, there we go. You're unhappy still. Let's have a look at what you need. You need some grub, so let's give you some grub. Here we go. Here's a goat feeder. Well, in fact, we'll put a few down for you. Make sure that you're happy. And you're missing water. Well, that's a real problem. Let's get some shallow water here and go with a nice little bit there, like a little bit there, and that's all good. And everything else is good. Too few adults, well, we're getting ready to fix that, but that looks like the only issue. They have got loads of area, which means they can breed. They're like scavengers. Let's throw some scavengers in with them then, shall we? Cool. What's a good scavenger? What's a good scavenger? Select the eggs on this. That's fine. We'll get rid of this one. We don't want any problems. We don't want an aggressive one. And so, yeah, 2 females. That's good. Begin incubation. Bosh, bosh, done. Right, let's start another one up, and let's get some sort of scavenger in here. Now I assume these are scavengers. I don't just want to go compies because I feel like we always go compies. They might just end up being food though. These are definitely scavengers, aren't they? You know what? We need to try it. Let's just try it. We need to get different things in here. Do you know what I mean? I want to see the different dinosaurs. That looks great with a pinky tone. Oh, we'll do a nice black one there. And you can be Diakinesis, Jurassic World evolution. Okay, cool. There we go, and get that in. Do the traits quickly. We've got 10 modifications of variable. Let's get the sociability up a lot, tolerance up a lot, and humility up a lot. There we go. And any more? Yeah, there we go. Appetite. Sweet. Save and exit, and go begin task, please. We can get up to 5 of these, so I'm assuming they're going to be some little scavengers, but we're absolutely going to see. Sweet. What is your issue? Your issue is an incomplete zipline. Well, let's get that fixed. Grim got busy doing other stuff, and we want it to kind of come around here. I think that would be really great. So if we stick this in here, lovely, and then we'll attach this. They're all going to go from here. Add a zipline to connection. A really nice way to get them down. Oh, not add zipline connection. Oh, so we can't actually build that there like that. Okay, fine. It can go there though. It doesn't really matter. Just as long as we have a way of viewing these dinosaurs. That's the important thing. Sweet. This has been a task that we've had for ages, and it hasn't upgraded. It's a bit annoying, actually. But we will absolutely try and do that in the future. Let's just have a look at these as the zip line goes past. Shall we ride the zip line? See what it looks like. Here we go. And press W. Whoa. Sorry, I just realised that my coffee was over in the kitchen and I absolutely wanted it. Let's go. And there we go. That's all done there. Nice. Perfect excuse to go for getting me coffee. Right, rock and roll. We also need to start getting this populated then. Incubating the egg batch. The diakinesis is ready for it. Let's select the eggs here. We ain't got any aggressive ones or anything like that. We'll get a... Oh, you're great with a quill. We'll get you as a male. There we go. Sweet, cool. You're actually more purple than the male, but that's cool. You haven't got feathers either, which is quite interesting. Begin incubation. Hopefully these don't die. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. There we go. So that is currently going at its max. Empty slot. Let's get additional bays and let's get advanced equipment. That sounds fine by me. Have these guys had a baby yet? No, still unoccupied. Okay. You guys will mate, I'm sure. You are so epic. So epic. Great. Well, it looks like we're missing a maintenance connection over here. So, yeah, we do want one. Just in case we build something over here. And which I don't know that we will or not. But we can absolutely get it ready to rock. Here we go. I hope these episodes are helping you if you are choosing to play this game. I hope it's helping you sort of figure out all the stuff you need as you go. I feel like we've got pretty smooth at it, to be honest with you. Right, let's get some bays going. We've got a load of empty bays. It's time to synthesize some dinosaurs, and let's get a nice herbivore paddock. So, what are we looking at? We are looking at... We can filter by size. Oh, we can filter by size. Okay. Genome, genus, appeal. We can filter by appeal. That's really cool. That's the one I want. The Rhinzosaurus. How the hell do we get that? That's the dinosaur I've been thinking of. THE. Let's not mess about. Let's go to... We don't have to go all the way back there. THE. So THE. Done. And it is over here. It's this one. It's at 0 at the minute. That's fine. Let's get you and you on it. 3 minutes 10. And let's send them out. Sweet. Okay, cool. Let's carry on making our herbivores for in here. I have no idea if these can live with other dinosaurs. I don't think they can, but I absolutely want to see some. Whether it's in this park or in the next park, I really want to get to that. Anyway, filter by... So that's, you see, that's got a really high appeal for a herbivore as well. Dreadnoughtus has a super high appeal. All these Patigo Titans, etc. have high appeal. Let's get... Do we get some Ankylodocuses in there? No, because we don't have enough scientists at the minute either. Triceratops is pretty high. Sinoceratops, we're missing a couple of these, but that's fine. Chunkingosaurus. You know what? I think we'll get a few of these to start off with. Let's go. Chunkingosaurus. There we go. And you, and we're done. Sweet. Cool. Okay, cool. Everything's going well. Everything's going to get transported over there. In fact, we are going to move this. I think we can move it. Let's not do that. Let's not do that just yet. Okay, cool. Right, we've got a tick on it though, which means something's ready. You are ready for release, so release fire airlift, and so let's stick you in here. What are you all fighting over? Quintosaurus. It's not clicking. Oh, right, because it's releasing something at the minute. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Right, what are you unhappy with? Too few dudes, that's fine. Ranger check, come on, get it done. Let's not just sit there getting attacked. We had like a thing that whoa, it landed up on the head. Right, they've been checked, that's good. New fine reptile eggs have been found in here again. Oh my word, look at all the babies. Flying everywhere, man. This is great. This is becoming so full actually. And that helps us get this up as well. Missing cover and pasture and a few other things. Let's make these guys happy, shall we? There we go. You're missing pasture over here. Alright, we'll get you some pasture. Because you've got a little bit too much water, let's get rid of a little bit of water here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Deinonychus to the park.
Deinonychus has entered the park. We'll have to check if they're happy in a second. We need a bit more pasture over here for now. There we go, and get us a little bit of cover.
You know, I have a real soft spot for the Deinonychus. Of course, that's exactly the spot it would target with those massive claws if I ever got too close. But still.
There we go. We made all them happy, which is great. Tappies just need quite a lot, the babies. Right, how are you looking then? You're panicking. Why are you panicking? Forming territory, great. I mean, you are running around forming territory, let me tell you. Just going in and out of the cover so we can't get in close to it. And now we're just looking at his tail. Come on now. Stop running around all this cover. What's your problem? You're forming your territory, but you're not telling me what your issue is.
Asset transportation complete.
Right, okay. Have you got cohabitation issues? Yes, it doesn't like the Quinzosaurus. Okay, so you're not a scavenger then. You might be a scavenger, but you don't like them. That's okay, we might need to make you a little separate enclosure. We'll see how things go. They might get eaten. But that's okay. Are you bothered by them? Yeah, I mean, they're not too bothered. They're not too bothered. Okay, cool. Let's carry on here then. So we have got some more to release. We've got the Quintosaurus. Let's get them. Uh-oh, press the wrong button. Uh-oh, this is not good. This is 2 dinosaurs I've just released into the park. This was very silly. Okay, let's resolve this quickly. My God, you are beautiful. Okay, get ready for the money to disappear. Add a task, Bosch, let's go. Get them over here, nice. Well, you know, at least they're sorted. Right, we'll get one male in here. Oh, I like the blue one. I'll get rid of that one. Begin incubation, please, and go there. Sweet, cool, nice. Expedition complete, fantastic. We've got loads of stuff to do in here, but here we go. The Therinzosaurus. These would be fantastic to see. Whether we see them in this park or not, I don't entirely know, but we'll see very soon. There we go. 7 minutes. Sorry, 40 seconds. God, I love that path. That's gorgeous. Right, are you gonna like cause issues then? Dinosaur threat. Where's the dinosaur threat? Is it the ones that we've released into the park? Yes. Okay. Hopefully, there's not many guests around here, so hopefully we can fix it ASAP. Mistakes were made by this park manager. Oh dear, he's going on a charge. He's going on a charge. This is not going to do well for us. I'm so sorry. Whoops. Bad park management right there. Bad park management. Right, there we go. It's shooting down the second one. Hopefully it can get it. It is a still target right now. It's got it. That's fantastic. Okay, cool. Now we need to transport these two across to here. Boom. And you across to here. Boom. Sweet. And okay, the Guanlongs, them dudes that we got are not looking good in it. Okay, we'll figure it out. This is where things start getting a little bit crazy. I feel like it's such a risk sometimes, you know, to like put things together like that. But you know what? Like, it's part of the park management, isn't it? I don't know the entire details. I wish they had like more of a screen in here which lets us know which dinosaurs are very compatible together. I think that would be a great thing for them to add into the game. I don't know if it's just me or not, but hopefully these will resolve the issues. Comfort's going right down for this guy. Yeah, because of the cohabitation discomfort. Okay, fix it. Fix it. Let's see who's going to stay in this enclosure. I mean, it's going to be you guys, surely. Let's see how it goes. There we go. Diakinesis. Roaming around. Well, let's see if that all gets fixed. Has Chunkingosaurus moved into here yet? No, because we've just ready for release. Fire airlift. And go Bosch. There we go. A load of them released into there. Lovely. Let's synthesize some more dinosaurs while we're at it, shall we? So we've got this filtered at the minute by appeal, which is great. So let's get some... I'm guessing... Well, we should really look at what they're going to live with. Let's look at what they can live with first. When they come out. Make sure they keep them happy. Sweet. Maybe I chose the wrong one. We will see. Right, the Deinonychus all staying together. Now, these could end up being like velociraptors and end up really sort of pack hunting these together. But we do have 4 of them. As they roar at each other. We're going to see which is more likely to go. Where's the fence broken? Okay, very not happy. They're not wanting to fight. Instead, they're happier to get here and cause havoc on our park. We are not going to allow that to happen, of course. Let's just check that that is covered by a maintenance station. It feels like it is. Okay, we may not agree with the views. Political figure fatality. A politician with the victim of a latest outbreak. Right, let's pay that off. Sweet. I think you're already getting tranquilized. No, that's a new one. Okay. 2 are absolutely destroying guests right now. This is not good. Not good at all. Okay, we've caused problems. Oh, don't run into the enclosure, love. Oh, you are not going to be happy. Well, they might find something in common. Here we go. Oh, bless her. Oh, she got the dinosaurs back in there. Let's hope they can fix the fence before... Well, we fixed the problem. Okay, right. Asset is down. Asset is down. Okay, this one's going to need putting back in, but that's absolutely fine. Okay. How do we fix this quickly? Yeah. Can't reach destination. Why? Because you've floated in the air.
First discovered in the Shaxi Mao Formation in China. The Chunkingosaurus is a wonderful animal. The twin rows of spikes along its back give it an impressive profile. But it's the spiked tail, its thagomizer, that is especially intimidating to predators looking for an easy meal.
Right, I think we're going to need to fix this. If not, we're going to be dealing with it all the time. We're not... Danger to guests. Can't you just sort out your problems? I kind of wish these dinosaurs were a little bit more aggressive, I'll be honest. Right, okay. We've got a couple of dinosaurs out here now. Sweet. How's our money looking? It's looking fine. Let's not waste time. Let's get a couple more of these going in. And, oh, we wanted to see what the Chunkingosaurus can live with. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Sweet, you've got a few environmental issues. You need more pasta, but I'm not worried about that just yet. What can you live with? Gigantosaurus, sauropods, ormipods, hadrosaurs, and pachycephalosaurs. Right, okay, let's choose a couple of them then. Let's pause it for a second. And let's go with a nice one for you to live with. Let's go with a Patasaurus, I think. We don't do a lot of these. Patagotitan. Oh, do we go? Mamenchisaurus. I don't feel like we saw enough of them in the last part, so let's do some of them. Sweet, modified genome. Nice. Can we get any more traits? No, we can't. Okay. Let's begin tasks then, and let's get you. Let's get you, and you on it. That should take us above the threshold. Nice. Synthesize another dinosaur. We can get some sort of pachycephalosaurs in here. Pachycephalosaurs. Oh, we haven't seen this one. What's the other one? Synthesaurus that we unlocked, isn't it? This one here. Let's get this one. Let's get this one. Modified genome, skin color, not random. We'll get a purple one if we can. Looks like that's our best, and a nice pattern, which that looks great. Perfect. And go random and random. Oh, random, lovely stuff. Save and exit. Actually, don't save and exit. We need to modify its traits as well. Sociability needs to be up because these are going to be living with a lot of people. Sweet. That's all we can get because we've got these already quite high anyway, naturally. That's fine. Cool. And let's go save that. Nice. And go begin task. And let's get, we need 9 on this, so let's get you and you. That's 9 exactly, which gives us 12 to work with for the next guys. And we need some sort of... You know what? Let's go with Ornithosaurid. I assume this is a bit like the Gallimimus and stuff like that. It's in the same sort of area as them. So let's get a couple of these, and yeah, I think everything should be good there. Sweet. We've not seen these yet either, so... Oh, we have seen these, apparently. Okay, cool. Done the traits? Yes, we have. Okay, cool. So let's exit that and go with begin task, please. 1, 2, and enough. Yeah, we spread out our scientists just right in that. Right, now we've got the dinosaurs to sort out, and we're going to have to build a new base, because if not, I'm going to have to deal with this constantly. And Grim doesn't fancy that. Grim doesn't fancy that today. Let's build an enclosure, go to fences, and let's build a fence. Now, them diaconicises ain't going to need much space, are they? But if we did something like this... Terrain too steep. I was thinking, because we could have it like viewable up here and down there, but you know what, it's not going to happen. So let's just go with this for now. You know what, we're starting it too early. We're starting it too early. Let's just move it down here where we've got a bit more space. Sweet. Enclosures, fences. I assume this is going to be one of the last exhibits we get in this area. There we go, sweet. And let's get them dinosaurs across here. Let's go to our capture team, who's been very busy. Very busy. So QS, no, so it's not QS. It's these ones. DN. Sweet, so we've got 3 of these. DN. And... Oh, and there's the other one. Sweet. Okay, cool. So that should go in and do all that for us. Lovely stuff. Now we're going to transport these ones to a new home. This is going to go to here. Hopefully this is going to be big enough. We will have to see. We'll transport this to here. Why is it obstructed? I don't know. We'll just move this so it can actually do something. There we go. Sweet. This will hopefully sort out the cohabitation issue and fix that all up quickly. Now I should have put this on the thing. I don't want to do it all again, so we'll release fire airlift. It's a shame though, because I would like to see them be released, if I'm honest with you. Sorry about that. My mistake. Lovely. Let's get this down here for now, just in case we do expand into that area. Right, Chunkingosaurus, you was unhappy, I believe. Up to rampaging. Yes, okay, that's definitely a problem. Let's get you fixed. She was the unlucky one. There we go. Cool. Any more? You're a danger to guess. Let's get you fixed for now. There we go. Sweet. And the maintenance team is heading over there. Yes, cool. It's going through the pen. That's absolutely fine. And this is not looking good. This is a busy area. Please don't run to the right. And there we go. Down. Black Hawk down. Let's go. Okay, cool. We'll wait for that to get fixed. That's currently a danger to guests. Okay. We've got two asleep there. Let's get them into there quickly, and then this should fix that issue. Nice. And while that's happening, ready for incubation. Select eggs. Lovely stuff. And skittish. But I don't think skittish is bad on one of these, is it? Let's go with that and get a male there. Lovely stuff. Begin incubation and go with you and you. Sweet. 1 minute 35. We'll start getting them ready to go across there. Lovely. Has the Quetzalcoatlus bred yet? Still unoccupied. I'm not seeing any more babies in here. However, things have been kicking off once again. Momentosaurus batch is ready for incubation. Select the eggs. We only got one, unfortunately, which is a bit sad. But we'll get that as a female. Looks nice. Sweet, we'll do that. And we'll get you on it and you on it. Sweet. And then let's start making another one. Momentosaurus, there we go. Begin task. Lovely. And go bosh, bosh, bosh. Nice, done. Couple there. And that's going to take 4 minutes, so that's absolutely fine. Select the eggs for this one. We've got 6 of them. Fantastic. Love it when we get... These, like, really fill out a herbivore area, if I'm honest with you. Cool. We're going to get rid of you and turn you into a male. 70% of genome required for males. That doesn't matter. You know what? It doesn't matter. My scientists are all busy. That does matter, though. Work harder and faster. Current publicity rating 100%. Your scientist well-being comes first. Task time is decreased. All scientists will be exhausted. Publicity rating -15. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's ready to release from hatchery 2. Okay. Select eggs. We couldn't, could we? Because of the scientists being... Yeah, and now they're all knackered. But that's fine. I feel like when I put the scientists to rest earlier, they all like went to rest and they all like immediately was fine. It's quite... There you go. Look, see, they're not even like taking time. It's weird. This like just disappears. Okay. Chaotic, but it's all good. Transport you into there. Lovely stuff. So now, they should all be over there. They should be all heading across to here. This is good. Chunkingosaurus is unhappy. My word, it's been a busy episode. Edit and let's get it some pasture. A bit of pasture around here. Lovely. Wipe out some of this forest, but that's all good. We won't need this much forest for sure. There we go. Pasture, good. And ground fruit. Let's go. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Different type of forest, which is all fine by me. And now you want a bit more pasture, which is fine. We'll figure that out there. Lovely stuff. Sweet. Done. Fixed. Okay. Continue exploring your lands, my friends. Continue exploring your lands. Right. Do our other scientists need to get sorted? Probably once this is done. There we go. Shame we can't make males of them, but it is what it is. Release fire airlift. Let's get the Momentosaurus in there now. Lovely stuff. We'll put it over on this island for now. Try and fix its needs across there, but it's going to be tough. It'd be great to do the old tour before the end of the episode. We're 1 away from here. We've got the income per minute that we need. We need to reach a part rating of 5 stars. Well, that's going to happen as soon as we have a few more flying reptiles, and that is going to happen naturally. Here we go. These are asserting dominance by the look of it. Sorry, I know it's really dark. I can't really do anything about it unless we go into camera mode. We can watch it like this. I'm going to say this guy's going to win, but we'll see what... Yeah, no, they didn't at all. There we go. Let's go back into it. Lovely stuff. Sweet. So we want some sort of attraction here, viewing gallery here. We'll get one of them there, lovely, and just connect it to our path. Bosh and bosh, lovely stuff. And they're not happy right now, so let's try and make them happy. We're going to need a gate on this, so let's get a gate ready to rock and get a ranger station over here. Nice, done. You can add one of you. You're getting really busy though, but it is what it is. For environmental issues, let's get the GI back on. There we go, and our UI, and it needs way more wetland actually. So let's get wetland. Sweet. This area is fine actually, which is great. I'm gonna make a lot of this wetland then, because it seems like that's really what it needs. It needs a bit of water, which is fine. We'll give it a bit of water here. Nice. Fits the wetland theme as well, doesn't it? And it needs some cover, which is absolutely fine again. We'll get a little bit of cover in with the jungle wetland there.
For the length of its neck alone, the Mamenchisaurus is a sight to behold. With proper care and, as always, the right enclosure, it should prove to be one of our more impressive animals.
It should be one of our more impressive animals. Fantastic. No valid dinosaurs for a small. You will need a medium. Are you kidding me? They're only tiny, man. These are only babies. Apparently it's going to need medium. So let's go here. There you go, Dichonysus. No preference. There we go. That can have babies now. Sweet. Let's go to the hatchery and select the eggs for these guys and go. We can do the scientist now. Sweet. Get you on there. Start the task there. Leave that there. We need to rest our other scientists. So let's go do that really quickly over here. View scientists and rest up, guys. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. But I made a mistake. I feel like the better of the two, though. This path isn't as used, but that makes sense. I don't mind that at all. Oh, the Geo. The Geo's finally having some babies. Fantastic. Because Pteranodon's been claiming a lot of these recently, so that's really good. Have been found in nesting area 6. There we go, man. Quetzalcoatlus. 3 eggs as well. Oh my word. Oh my word. Well, that's going to take us over the edge and we're going to see some Quetzalcoatlus babies. A lifelong partner. That's lovely to see. Ornithomimus, let's get you released via airlift and let's get you going over here on this bit of the island. That's fine by me. Sweet. The Menaconitis is ready for incubation. Let's select the eggs and I think we need a male. Let's go there and there. Lovely stuff. It's still 8 minutes, but that's fine. You're releasing in progress. You've got an incubated egg batch. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Everything's going well there. As the helicopters come in, the army of helicopters to help us keep this moving. You guys, you are happy now. Can you mate? You can't just yet. But you will do soon. Have I got a nesting area in here? I don't think I do. We'll wake you up actually. We'll get our team in and wake you up properly. Add a task. Awaken. Lovely. Hopefully they won't be too angry. And now we're going to go with some nesting areas. So it's great that this area was like all sorted for us, isn't it? Isn't that cool? So if we're having a nesting area, we're probably going to need some meat for it anyway. So let's do that while we're in here. And go to enclosures and go medium, I assume. Yes, it is. Yes. Multiple nests required and there's 0 nearby, but that's fine. We can fix that. Let's go with the dangerous ones. So there we go. 1 there and then duplicate and go there. Building constraints. That's fine. There we go. And another one here. Nice. There we go. We've got 3 different nests ready for it. There you go. That's just waking him up. Giving him a shot in the morning. There you go. Morning, mate. Welcome. There you go. Right, get making some babies. Nice. You're not happy. What are you not happy with? You need some tall leaf. You can have some tall leaf for me. Tall leaf in this one. We're going to put a load there. Done. Fixed. Happy. It heads over. Mamenchisaurus. Beautiful dinosaur. Beautiful dinosaur. Right, we don't have any ranger stations in here. We probably should have, so let's go to enclosures, get ranger posts and bash 1. Actually, we can bash it on this island here. I don't mind that. And then bash 1 over here. And that should cover most of everything. Okay. Sweet. And we'll get ranger teams onto you. We'll get ranger team 2. MVU team 1 is fine. Capture team there. We shouldn't really need a capture team over here though. Red team 2. You and you. Lovely stuff. Rock and roll. This Chunkingosaurus has made its way all the way over here. That's really cool. What else are you happy with cohabitating with? Oh, we can't tell because we need the rangers to do a spot check, but that'll be happening very shortly. Sweet. How long on our Quetzalcoatlus? Ooh, these guys are having a fight. Let's watch this one play out. Let's go back to daytime. Asserting dominance. In the water. A big water fight happening right now. Wow.
Transportation complete.
The two bodies connecting, and this one's run away. You won! Get your victory roaring, my friend. Get your victory roaring. You are winning. Let's go back to the actual game. Sweet, nice, and cool. So, how is this working? Hopefully it's working well. I can't wait to go on a tour of this at the end of the episode. I just want to get all the dinosaurs in there. You are ready for release fire airlift, and let's go. So I'm guessing these probably want to be on this part of the map. We'll see how that goes. Lovely stuff. That one's currently going. Is there any others we need in there? We haven't got a Triceratops type one, and I think... Oh, or a Pachycephalosaurus. They seem angry. I'm going to get the Pachycephalosaurus. I think that's going to work for us a little bit better. So we'll get you. Begin the task there, please. And go... You. Have we done the thing? We must have done the thing for these, right? Modify the genome. No, apparently we haven't. Sweet, let's go random and random, so we get loads of little different ones. Have we not had these before? My word. Alright, let's make a devil, if we can't make a... They don't have horns, but... There we go, let's go purple thing. Can we see the purple thing with someone else? Oh, we can see a bit of purple there. Sweet, and traits will make sociability a lot better, and tolerance, that's fine, sweet. Save and exit, and begin task, and go you and you. Nice, 15 seconds there. Lovely stuff. Sweet. Everything's going well, everything's going well. Nice. How long on our Quetzalcoatlus being born? That's our important thing. That will complete the part, by the way, as soon as this is born. 30 seconds. Excellent. Pachycephalosaurus batch is ready to go. Great. Ready for incubation. Select eggs. Lovely stuff. And we'll get a dude in here. Oh, wow. A white one. I'll get rid of you. And we'll go begin incubation. Lovely. Get a couple of scientists in here. 47 seconds. That sounds good to me. Sweet. Let's go. And I really want to get that gene sorted for the next place. So let's go view expedition map and go with the THE search again. It's this guy here. Tyrannosaurus. I think that's going to be really cool. And it costs 1.75 million to get it each time. Well, it is one of the most attractive herbivores in terms of appeal. So it might be a while before we get to see it. But when we do see it, it's going to be pretty epic, right? It's going to be pretty epic. Food is at 800 each. Well, we could increase that by putting more stuff down. How many people have we got in here? I mean, we could probably change these to large, but I actually quite like them. I'm honest with you. Maybe we build some down here because we have nothing down here just yet. That'll at least click this because this has been on forever, man, forever. Let's get some large shopping anemones down and let's go with the... What theme do we want?
You've done one heck of a job here. Next time I'm in the area for work, I'd absolutely come out to this park and take in the paleo sites. Well, I'd probably plan to come out here at least, then regret not doing it on the flight home.
Funny to think this was once a rundown, badly put together attraction. Now it's a bustling facility that keeps its animals secure, well cared for, and most importantly, visible to their adoring public. We made a difference here.
Well, let's hope what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas, huh? A success is a success, and this is a big one.
Wow, we
Maybe
got
it's
our
the
babies.
showman in me, but I've got a real soft spot for dinosaurs with impressive-looking headgear. Take the Centaurosaurus, for example. I mean, with a crest like that, this animal was born to be a star.
Wow, awesome to see them just playing together. What colour are you? You're beautiful. You are beautiful.
Asset transportation complete.
And the daddy's just sat there. watching over the nest. There we go. Oh wow, that's great. Love it. I love how they like fly up and down so much. That's really fun. Right, Pachycephalosaurus. We want to release all these. Centosaurus is releasing at the minute. Momentosaurus is releasing, and then we're going to go do our tour, and then we're going to end it there. Oh wow, this has been a really fun park. We've smashed this. We really have. I'm assuming we've unlocked the thing. Actually, we need to see what that is. More of them. That's great. So let's release Fire Airlift. We can't until that's all done. My word, that's the problem at the minute. 5 stars achieved. The Pteranodon statue. Excellent stuff. Let's get this over here, man. Let's get this on one of these cool customized shops that we did. Statue. Let's have a look. Where are you? This one here, the Pteranodon statue. Let's compare it to the other ones that we had. Okay, yeah, that's not gold, is it? Are these exactly the same but in gold? I mean, that's real lazy if it is, but whatever. Yeah, probably. No, the head looks like slightly different. No, it doesn't. No. Yeah, but that's fine. We got our achievement. We did it. We did what we needed to do to get 5 stars in this park. It's fine there, but unfortunately it is its wing is clipping. Let's fix that. Sweet! With the purple lights already attached to it. Perfect. How many of you have we got to release? Probably a load. Let's get you released Fire Airlift. We can watch it as we're doing this cruise. That's absolutely fine. Well, again, what an epic map this has been. Have any of these landed yet? I don't think we've triggered the. Oh yes, they have. Yeah, there's loads of them. And the cruise is going round, and everything's looking good. And these are all happy already. Perfect. Perfect. A nice big enclosure just to finish us off. We might even see some diagnoses before the end of the episode. I also have to go to Malta to release to unlock one of the 5-star statues. If you have a look here, I had a look at this before episodes actually. I don't know why, but Malta hasn't clicked, so I don't know what we have to do in Malta, but we'll figure that out. I'm hoping to finish it in this episode actually, but we'll see how hard it's going to be. We'll just get these released and then we'll do the tour, because I said we was going to do the tour, and that'll be fun. And so let's get these Pachycephalosaurids over here. It's all obstructed. Why are you obstructed? It shouldn't be obstructed. Here we go. Keep clicking and it goes. There we go. Another one. There we go. And there we go. We've got all 5 of them being released now. So let's go on the riverboat tour while we're waiting for them to go and ride the park tour. Well, this has been a park and a half, man. We've learnt a lot about aviaries. We've got a dead dinosaur. I'm over it. Let's just see how this worked out for us. This is very slow. That's okay. As we open the park doors, ready to see some of the gentle giants we've got in here. And it already, man, it is already, in no time whatsoever, filled out. We haven't seen them yet. Fantastic. When we got this large open area, I knew it was prime for something like this. I'm pleased that we were able to keep the water theme in. I always enjoy it when we can try and keep the theme of the park without rehashing it too much. You know, I think it helps it feel natural. I mean, in theory, you could just flatten the entire park and start again, but we don't need to, man. This is great. This is great. They're all heading across there. The 2 Momentosauruses in there as well. Let's get them to speed it up a tiny bit, because it is a little bit slow as we're going around here. And there they go. A new
Here we have the
Pachycephalosaurus.
Pachycephalosaurus, which is the ancient Greek way of saying thick-headed lizard. I've been called that many times myself, but joke's on them. I like this dinosaur so much that I take it as a compliment. Well, I like it from afar, at least. They can get a bit, head-butty for my liking.
We've got a load of broken bones to deal with. This This is sad, man. This is sad. But you can already see how bloody excellent this park is for this. What are you waiting for, love?
Asset has been collected.
Okay, let's head back here. Let's see what's going on with our power. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. Oh, god damn it. Transport. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no. What's your issue? Okay, so that should all be fixed now, maybe? No, absolutely not. Great. Oh, it's actually trashed some of our poles by the look of it. There we go, that's fixed it all. Sweet. Let's get our ranger team in. Add task. Tranquilize you. Any more need tranquilizing right now? No, not just yet. We can
Looks like a
tranquilize.
sprain is slowing this animal down. Would make it easier to handle, but that's no way to treat our animals. Let's get a medical team out.
Let's get a medical team out. Okay, no worries, we'll do that. What's your issue? Why do you need tranquilizing? You don't need tranquilizing. You're a happy little fella. Lovely stuff. Well, you know what? We've hit 5 stars. Oh, we haven't. Infrastructure maintenance. That's hilarious. As if that's the thing that stops us at the end. Okay, these are not happy. These are not happy. We're going to move this, transport this into there. Lovely stuff. As these are still getting taken across. Fantastic. How are you? Are you happy? Missing ground leaf? No, you're not. They've got loads. We're all happy. What's your... Whoa, what's happening here? Oh, why are we getting loads of problems all of a sudden? Injured care? Why? Because you've got too few adults. Ornithomimus needs more adults in here. Let's start working on that. Ornithomimus, there we go. Begin task and get you and you and you on it. Sweet, that's 17 seconds. That's lovely. Obviously, I need to check that we empty out the science center. View fossils. Let's go. Tyrannosaurus could be a full gene though by the time we get to the next place, which would be great because I would love to get one of them from Monitoria. Although it's going to be hard to get to them, it really is. Right, have we got a? There we go. The oh no, that's not the MVU. Let's see. Have we got a MVU team on here? Yes, we do. Okay, what have you got? Broken wing. Is that a heavy injury? Yeah, we need to transport you. Okay, and another broken wing because of the storm. Okay, let's put these guys to sleep then. Add a task. Add a task. Lovely stuff. There's another one over here. Task slots are currently full. Fine. Tyrannosaurus genome is complete. Fantastic. I really want to head to Malta in this episode, so I might have to end it here. We can absolutely come back here and fix it. The issue is, I wonder if we are going to get this very quickly. I wonder if it's going to pop for us very quickly, and so I don't want to spend too long over here trying to fix all this. When I don't want to spend long, I want the next episode to be fully focused on the map 5, so I think we are going to do that. I know there's a lot of issues here, and I know it's a little bit annoying, but it did say we hadn't reached 5 stars in Malta. Or do we need to at least get 5 stars in here? Yeah, we need the structure maintenance needs to be fixed. So can we help that out manually? We've got a new disease, okay. Unidentified ailment discovered, that's fine. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get another maintenance facility going. Got loads of money, man, so it's not an issue. And here we go, we'll just stick one here. Sweet. Here. Nice, done. And you're done. Let's get you released in here so that if we ever come back to this park, we know that we've got all that sorted. We've got enough people around. There we go. Let's release them 3 in there. Ingrown claw. Oh no. Oh no. Right, scientists, we need to make sure the fossils are empty. 2 more things. Let's go. Begin task you and you. Sweet. Research. We should check if there's any research we can do. Dig sites, enclosures. Let's get This one, which is Avery Hatchery upgrades. Well, that would have been great for this one, but there we go. It's done for next one. That's fine. We might be able to build some hatcheries in the future. Sweet. Right, you guys are sorted, so let's start transporting you into there. So we remember, get you onto there. Lovely. And you've just got an ailment. You've got a sprain, but you are elderly as well. Okay, cool. What am I doing? Oh, I'm waiting for that to do. Fossils extraction completed. No fossils left. Lovely stuff. Right, and then the maintenance team. So we need to just maintain the entire building. So it's these aviaries around here. I don't know why that was always an issue. But you know what? Let's move on. I'm hoping we're not going to spend long in Malta. I really want to get into the...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an ornithomimus to the park.
Ornithomimuses being introduced to the park again. Let's go and fix this manually. If we drive up to it, it should say repair. Inspection complete. Fight is going to be big too. Pachycephalosaurus. Oh, right, okay. Well, they fight naturally anyway, so that's fine. Just need to get all this fixed. There we go. Inspection complete. Inspection complete. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an ornithomimus to the park.
Another ornithomimus has entered the park. We're going around and just inspecting everything, guys. It's all good. If it clicks, we'll press it. Oh my word, look at how busy it is down here. Running through all the peoples. Right, I assume we hit that there. I don't really... Oh, there we go. No, we hit it there. Inspection complete. Fab. Is that them all done? There's definitely some over here as well, so let's check the ones over here. And we'll drive through the people again. We needed a transport system in here because that's ridiculous. Inspection complete there, lovely. Right, so we've done that one, but looks like there's some more around this side, so let's go do that. Go for a ride around this aviary and then we'll call it there. Lovely, I'm just looking at the time as well because I've got to go grab some grub before the shop's shut. There we go. And my plan was to have this done a little bit earlier, but I don't mind. There we go, an inspection complete there, lovely. Any more around here? What is that icon over there? Inspection complete over there. Inspection complete there. Just really focusing on these aviaries. If we need to, we'll have to get more maintenance vehicles around there. There we go, another one there. And I think that's 5 stars hit. Let's just have a quick check. Yeah, 100% on everything. Fantastic. Right. I know there's diseases and stuff. It's time to head to the world map and find out what we need to do in Malta. Where's Malta? This one's Malta, right? Malta and Clark County. So Clark County was this one, and Malta is there. Yeah, sweet. Let's head over there and see what we need to do. I hope you've enjoyed this campaign so far. I'm hoping in the next episode we're going to be going straight into our main... our final level, which is exciting. And then I don't know if we'll be having a little break for Christmas or not. I need to figure out the filming schedule because these do take a while to film, as you can see. And I don't feel they're as engaging because I don't get to chat to you and stuff like that. So I'm constantly talking about what I'm doing on the game, which is kind of what I tried to want to avoid on the channel. But because this game is so in depth, I think if I'm talking about what I'm doing all the time, like, there's just so much going on. I'm also aware I need to start renaming my dinosaurs more. I'm sorry I haven't for a while. We'll get them done. I'll get all the members' names from our new members, and we'll stick all them on. In fact, let's thank the members now while this is loading. I want to thank Kitty Goes Rough, Jim Paul Art, Polly K, Velvet Glove, Sarah Stone, Sweet and Low, Lucky 7, and the Bitch from Hell for being members. I appreciate you all. Let's have a look here and see what's missing from 5 stars then. Right, no, we have 5 stars. So why don't we have the Maltese statue yet? Oh man, it's nice to be in an area that's bright again. Look at this. What a difference it makes. I think the next episode, the next park is in darkness as well. Okay. What is our mission? Where is our... We've got 5-star rated here. So why don't we have the statue for Malta? Let me just check. Have I made a mistake? Statue. Here we go. Where are you? Earn 5 stars in the campaign's Malta map. Actually, I feel like we got the Megalodon statue from here. But it does say, earn 5 stars from the campaign's Malta site. We have 5 stars right here. And it's not clicked. Okay, I don't know if that's bugged, but we'll see if it gets updated in a later one. Well, we've got all of these done. There's only one more that we can get from the campaign itself, and that is to complete the campaign's finale. That is going to unlock us a Carnotaurus statue. So we are absolutely going to be doing that in the next episode. I might even report that, you know, if that remains an issue, because that's a little bit frustrating. But yeah, enjoy the site while we can. We didn't even bother with the Mosasaurus here, did we? We've got these Megalodons in here. Whoa, they're sick. I want to say a huge thank you for you all for your support on this series. I hope you're still enjoying it. And, oh man, let's have a look at these little guys. Where are they? Oviraptors. Hiya, bud. You're definitely a scavenger, right? You can eat plant and meat. Wow. Not many of our dinosaurs can do that. I want to say a huge thank you for joining us. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until then, I'd love to know what more you'd like to see. And, yeah, take it easy. Right, I'll see you later. Ta-ra.